Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've made a video, but I feel like I should just make a video right now. It's 12 p.m. School tomorrow. Today's what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. So yeah, I just feel like I should make a video just because like I just want to document my life, kind of I don't know, something I look back on, and this is really the only thing that I can cement into eternity online. Something that will always be out there. So it's not like a piece of paper or something where you can lose. So maybe this video could help someone, and that's basically the goal. And that's basically my goal, is to help other people and help them find success. But I haven't found success myself. That's my goal, and that's kind of what I've decided I wanted to do after I become successful. So first of all, let's see. Start back. I'm a senior in high school now. Started school, started mowing, and something that happened that was like kind of pivotal at that moment was I was mowing a property that's a cemetery, and there's a church across from it, and there was a guy that had parked at the cemetery, and he walked from the church to his car, and when he was walking to his truck, he turned around and he came back over to us, and it was actually my 8th or 7th grade art teacher, and he didn't know it until I said it, but he basically like came over and like talked to us about like he just like God had sent me to come talk to you boys, and so he kind of just talked to God to us for a while, and then he prayed like for us. Like it was crazy, and it just felt so crazy, and it was like, I want you to say a prayer as well. So I said a prayer, and that was like the first time I've ever said a prayer in front of other people. Like I normally just pray by myself. So it was the first time I said a prayer with other people out loud. And it just felt crazy. Like I mowed like the rest of that property, just literally like no music or anything. Like I was just thinking of my thoughts and how I felt inside, and I don't know, I just felt so peaceful. Like I felt like I was like touched by God, honestly. It felt, it was a great feeling. But anyways, like a couple nights I read my Bible after that, but then I just haven't read my Bible. Um, I don't know. I don't know what like they were supposed to mean, but anyways, on to the next. Um, like, not like on to the next, but like just going through like what's happened in my life recently. So that's like the first. Then, so yeah, basically my days now is I go to school, which school for me is a in the morning. It's an off-campus site. So I do the business and innovations course there. So we have guest speakers, we do projects and site visits. In the past 2 days, we've had guest speakers. One was a guy named Don, which is a top security guy for a construction company. I think he's one of the CEOs. I'm not sure what his exact position is, but he does security, or not security, safety. Safety. So he talked to us about what he does, and he got into this position. So he played football, and when his coach or whatever came to him, they were like, "What degree do you want?" He's like, "What's the highest paying?" They were like, "IT." And he said, "I don't want to IT." Second highest paying was safety, and so he got a safety degree, and then he basically like went around to different positions, and then he landed this position and worked his way up in the company, and now the company is doing 500 mil revenue a year, and it's construction with a lot of employees, and then they're projected to do $1 billion by 2030. I think they're doing more than 500 mil. 500 mil seems kind of low. They have like 2,000 employees at least, so that seems kind of low. Actually, I don't know construction revenue at all, because I have no clue. And then we had another guy, but he didn't start his own business. So since he worked his way up, so with the degree into the job, to the job title. He worked his way up the company. And then the guy that came today was an interior design company. He went to school, wanted to become a teacher, became a teacher for the first year, realized that he did not get respect from the students, and he didn't like that, and he thought he would have got respect. So it was basically just like no respect for the teacher at all, he said. And then he stopped being a teacher, and then he bought into this interior design franchise that his brother was doing. So he bought his brother out, and then he started doing it, and then basically from there he scaled up. And I really didn't understand how he got into this business, because he didn't start it himself. He bought it from his brother, and his brother bought into a franchise. So basically bought his brother out, bought his brother's interior design, and they do basically like flooring, carpentry, whatever, stuff like that. I'm assuming bathrooms. Like, I was asking like a whole bunch of other questions besides that, like advice, where he invests, what he plans to do, biggest things he's learned, mentors, and everything like that. So yeah, he didn't start his own company, so yeah, but both of these guys are still impressive. Like, it's kind of weird because all of my time since, so I go to the off campus, and then I go to normal school for 3 hours a day, come home for 30 minutes about, then I go mow until it's dark out. Then I come home, do homework, or I come home, eat dinner, do homework, work out if I have time, and then work on my computer, work out or work on my computer, basically, take a shower, and then go to bed. And so the whole time I'm mowing, I'm listening to podcasts. Guys like Sean, I forgot his name. His name is Sean. I don't know what the podcast is called. I'm so tired right now. Sean and some other podcasts. I can't remember the names. Like Jack. I don't remember the podcast. Jack and Sean. Their podcasts about people that do business on there. People that start their own businesses. Sean has military guys. He's a military SEAL or a Navy SEAL. So he has military guys come on there and talk about what they've been through and stuff like that, and businesses they've started, missions they went on. So it's kind of like cool that I can mow, and I just disconnect from mowing, and I just fully ingest all of the information that I'm being fed from these podcasts. And most of these podcasts are great people. Some of the podcasts are, I can like kind of like determine if I want to take that advice or not, or like train my subconscious brain to listen to what they're saying. Yeah, I'm super grateful that I'm able to listen to all these podcasts, and I have time to listen to all these people, because I'm hearing their amazing life stories, what people have been through, and just advice they have, and what they would do right now if they were a young person like me. That's what I ask over all of the guest speakers too. I'm like, if you were in my position, in my age, and you had to restart, what industry would you go into? Would you go to college? What would you start doing now? But we haven't had a person that has started their own business besides a lady that started a peach cobbler. I don't want to get into the food industry, and she actually just got into Walmart, and so it's cool learning about how she got into Walmart and stuff like that. And so yeah, that's the only lady I think that we've had start